Alright, so you've seen my Pokemon Let's Play. Megaman X is a series I've loved since I was like 3. I mean, I learned to reading the beginning intro to Megaman X too. I'm doing this Let's Play mostly because my friend Spencer has not played the X series. He can't get into it because he's quite the large faggot. So I'm going to show him how it's done, and probably die like 6 or 7 times in the intro stage. So for those who haven't played the X series, it varies from their own Mega Man series in a lot of different ways, such as energy tanks not being just a one-use item. They're scattered through 4 different stages in each game. There's 4 energy tanks per game, and well, up till about, I'm gonna say X5 or 6. I don't even remember X4. Like, it's been a long time since I've played the series in general, except for X2. I did stream that a couple weeks back. Beat it in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I mean, I've got that one down to a science, basically, though. Although I spent like 20 minutes trying to get Hadoken then. But I hope that I can entertain people, show them what X is about. I mean, it's honestly my favorite series. I mean, if you think, like, from when it was released, I liked it just because it was simple, fun, easy. But, like, playing it again, I realized there's really kind of no real indication of a story of any sort. Like, you're given, like, literally, like, scraps. And, fuck, like, I'd even go so far as to say that Dark Souls 2 has an easier to put together story than Mega Man X. Like, I mean, at the core, it's very basic. I'm not going to spoil anything, in case you haven't played it in this day and age. Which, if you haven't, I mean, that's kind of a crime. You gotta fix that. If you'll notice, these bees don't really do much. This one, I mean, I recorded this stage a couple times now because, I'm not gonna be honest, I'm fucking terrible at video games. I died like 3-4 times. But, so far I've noticed that giant bee just kind of shoots the gun. It doesn't really actually want to do anything. You know what, I lost my train of thought, so, let's just start again. So yeah, the Mega Man series. Story is like, in X1 to, I'll say, like, X3. Fuck, this happened last time too, I almost died. Fuck's sake. So X1, X2, and X3 don't really, like, they have a story, but it's so very bare. Like, you just play the games for the action they provide, and they do provide a good fucking job of it. Fuck that thing. That killed me before. Fuck, I am so terrible at video games. It hurts. It physically hurts me. Motherfuck, how could I forget that? Anyway, so yeah, bare bones story. You're not really given much. Like, the first boss in Mega Man X, his name is Vile, but you're not even really told until you get to Sigma's Fortress, I believe. Which I should know, considering I just did this and recorded it, and I completely skipped through the dialogue like a retard. So, joke's on me, I guess, if they mention it. So as you can see, there's a giant, ominous ship, which if you play the game, you're gonna know it's Storm Eagle's ship. I mean, you're kinda gonna have to see that anyways, it's happening. It's not really a spoiler. It's just something that, you know, you can notice. Alright, 3 cars. Now we fight the boss while the ominous... Look how ominous that music is. So yeah, this guy, not the giant armor, the purple guy is Vile. You're not really told his name, if I recall, until Sigma's Fortress. I was saying earlier, I tried recording this earlier, and he may or may not have killed me, because I don't know if you have to actually deal enough damage to him. But he basically... that thing. It's a static web. I'd say, I don't even know what the hell it is, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a degree in, like, science. But I don't know if you have to deal enough damage to him or just take enough damage. So, there's that. This is also the introduction of Zero, as you can hear him charging. Achoo. Now see, why can't we just have that weapon? Blue energy is clearly a lot better than green. I mean, it just took off his fucking arm. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I just weakened him, though, and Zero's a dick. Yeah, you know, they don't mention Vile's name here. Now, my other experience, I got the PSP version where it's a remake of Mega Man X1 called Mega Man Maverick Hunter X, and it's the most interesting feature, I think, was after you beat the game, you can play through the game as Vile, which was a really interesting, well-done feature. Like, the way he had his own weapon system and how bosses would give you, like, several different kinds of weapons that you could utilize, be it grenades or gun or the cannon on his back, which is probably hard to see in the spray, but I'm hoping that you people could have seen it. Anyways, I think I've rambled on long enough. I'll go into more detail about how I feel about the X series next video. For now, just enjoy and wait until tomorrow for another upload. Thanks for watching.